Hey everyone, what is going on? So we are doing yet another showcase, this time showing off Shadow Weezing, and honestly I've heard that Shadow Weezing is actually really good, but personally I didn't TM away frustration, so I have no way of using it. But let's go ahead and find out. Now what move is that on the Weezing? It looks like Tackle, but I have no idea. If it's a different move, let me know. But it looks, whatever move it is, he gets to Shadow fast really fast, and yeah, definitely getting to the moves fast, even going head to head against Weezing. It actually did a lot to Hypno, so maybe it's not Tackle, because I feel like I wouldn't do that much, and I feel like Tackle is not good. I'll have to check what fast move Weezing has. But either way, yeah, I mean, it's obviously a Shadow, it does a lot of damage. I'm surprised he didn't switch out of Shadow Weezing, but that's okay. Going into Swampert right now, going to be hit with Ice Punch. In comes Stunfisk. Wow, that's actually a very interesting pick, because this Hydro Cannon is going to do a tremendous amount, and Swampert gets to it really fast. So, going to be able to get to another one. This Charge Attack coming out from the Stunfisk most likely, or Stunfisk, I think, most likely be Mud Bomb as it is. So, another Mud Bomb coming out. Will the Swampert shield? Looks like he is not going to shield. Mud Bomb going to knock out Swampert. In comes Shiftry. So Shiftry probably just going to farm down Unova Stunfisk. Okay, another Charge Attack coming through, but Stunfisk is going to be able to resist both moves it has. So Mud Bomb, as I said, resisted, able to farm down that Stunfisk with loaded energy. Shiftry with loaded energy is absolutely deadly. Let's see what comes in. A Leaf Blade is going towards it. I did not see what came in. Let's find out what it is. But whatever it is, it's going to take a Leaf Blade. Going to be a Vigoroth. Okay, so Vigoroth is generally good against Shiftry because counter does a lot of damage. But not after two Leaf Blades. But one of the Leaf Blades is shielded. Gets to a third Leaf Blade. You could see how deadly Shiftry is with energy, right, guys? Was able to farm that down. Really well played. In comes Hypno. This Hypno does have a Charge Attack, a shield coming out to protect itself from the Ice Punch. Would have been super effective, and this Shiftry is able to get to the charge move, but the opponent backs out. So good game on to both trainers, but wow, yeah, can't wait to see more of Shadow Weezing. I wish I knew ahead of time what move that was, but whatever it is, it's charging up really fast. So let's see. Shadow Weezing versus Haunter. Okay, so Haunter, if it's Tackle, it shouldn't be doing too much, but let's see. Yeah, not very effective. It's got to be Tackle, right? But either way, Tackle charging up really fast, right? So this Haunter is going to go for a Charge Attack. Charge Attack is going to be Shadow Punch. Oh, that gets Weezing really low. So Weezing going to go ahead and go for the Sludge Bomb. Very interesting. Sludge Bomb will be resisted, but Haunter is so squishy, it's going to shield anyway. So Haunter goes down. So really going down super fast, but that's okay because he took a shield from the opponent. So Shiftry maybe farm a little bit. No, going into Swampert. Let's see what Charge Attack it is. Of course, we don't know if this Haunter has Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb. If it has Sludge Bomb, that would knock out Shiftry. In comes that Azumel. Out comes Shiftry. Shiftry is able to get to a Leaf Blade. So this Leaf Blade could be shielded. Let's see. Yeah, going to be shielded. Taking both shields from the opponent. A Charge Attack coming through. Going to be shielded for sure. This Shiftry wants to beat Azumel. Now, it does take two Leaf Blades to knock out Azumel, so will he get to both of them? Yeah, looks like he's getting to both of them before another Ice Beam comes out. That is how fast Shiftry is. So Leaf Blade number one, probably going, oh no, just short, able to get to it. So able to get to another Leaf Blade. So this will definitely be knocking out Azumel, no doubt about it. So what is going to come in? Probably not the Haunter. What else does he have though? Well, I'll find out soon enough. Going to be a Bastiodon. Okay, that Bastiodon is really difficult to deal with if you don't have a fighting or ground type. It's so annoying because it's so tanky, but Swampert does well against it. So this Shiftry is going to go ahead and charge up energy and bail. Obviously you can't go for the Sludge Wave, so going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. This Hydro Cannon, okay, is super effective, just needs to get to one more. Swampert is going to take it, knowing that he resists both moves and he's going to be able to take it, although it is so low. In comes Haunter to feint down the Swampert. That's a little unfortunate, but Shiftry comes in. Foul Play is going to be enough to knock out this Haunter, no doubt about it, right? So Haunter goes down. Out comes that Bastiodon, able to get to that Leaf Blade before he goes down. That Shiftry coming in clutch, able to win that game. Wow, that was a close game. I thought he may have actually lost that because that Bastiodon almost knocked him down with Smackdown, right? So, almost knocked him out with Smackdown. But again, jumping into another game. Let's see how this game plays out. So it's going to be Shadow Weezing versus Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, so Weezing is a poison type. It does not have Levitate in Pokemon Go and does in the main games, so it's going to be weak to ground attacks. So this Stunfisk could possibly go for Earthquake, or it could go for the Rock Slide. We'll see, but Shadow Ball coming out. Galarian Stunfisk is going to take it. This is a Shadow variant, keep in mind. So we're going to go ahead and take this move. Will it be Earthquake? It will not. It will be Rock Slide. That does a lot to Weezing, but not enough to knock it out. Going for another Rock Slide. Weezing is going to go down. Totally fine. Still took... Oh no, and didn't take a shield from the opponent. In comes Swampert. Swampert is going to go ahead and charge up extra energy. In fact, we might actually see a farm down. Probably will have to take a couple of Rock Slides though, but the Swampert is resisting them. Will we see a farm down? It looks like that's what he's going for. No, going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. Enough to be able to knock out this Galarian Stunfisk. So in comes Cresselia. Okay, very interesting. Cresselia definitely carrying Grass Knot in the Great League for sure. A lot of them have it in the Ultra League as well, but definitely in the Great League. So back-to-back Hydro Cannon's gonna add up against Cresselia, right? Even if it has Grass Knot, I mean, it did a lot of damage. So getting a shield at least, and in comes Shiftry. Out comes Toxicroak. Oh, how's he gonna win this one? Going for the Leaf Blade. Toxicroak can take 2 Leaf Blades, so there's probably no shield going up. Could take another. It's going to get itself really low, though, if it does decide to take this Leaf Blade. But the counter damage is doing a lot of damage, as you can see. But the Snarls might be able to farm it down. Shield coming out. Shiftry is going to go ahead and shield. Will he be able to farm down with Snarl? The counter's adding up, doing a lot. He does farm down. Cresselia is coming out, and wow, that immediately deleted that Shiftry. I thought he was going to get off a Leaf Blade. A shield coming out. Going to be a Grass Knot. He's probably going to get to another Grass Knot. Yeah, 2 shields. There's no way to win this one. Cresselia is going to be able to get to another Grass Knot and knock out the Swampert. But really good game to both players, and Cresselia is able to take that one. But totally fine. So let's see how the next game goes with Shadow Weezing as the lead. You'll love to see it. Unfortunately, I didn't TM away any frustration on Koffing or Weezing. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking of them. Okay, picking up, I mean, it's a poison type, so picking up a pretty good lead. Azumel is doing a decent amount of damage, even with that bubble, but look how fast it gets to Sludge Bomb. I'm going to be able to go for Sludge Bomb right now. Will the Azumel shield? It has to. Yeah, because oh man, that has got to be enough to knock out the Azumel, right? Probably going to see a shield coming out from that Shadow Weezing. Yep, going to go ahead and shield this Ice Beam. Will the Azumel bail? Looks like he's not going to. I thought he might try to catch the charge attack, but the Sludge Bomb is going to go into Azumel. Azumel might shield this one up. No, that actually is not enough to knock out Azumel, but it gets it so low. Will we see the farm down? Probably not. Weezing is just going to go down, so this Ice Beam will be enough to knock out the Weezing. In comes that Shiftry, so Shiftry is going to go ahead and go straight Leaf Blade. I probably would have farmed up 1 or 2 extra Snarls, but that's okay. This Leaf Blade is going to be shielded. Okay, so he had an Ice Beam, so this Shiftry can shield. Can it farm down, or will that Azumel get to another Ice Beam? No, it will switch out into Registeel. Out comes that Swampert. So nice, beautiful switch to battle this Registeel, this Swampert. Going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. This Hydro Cannon is going to do a decent chunk to Registeel. Registeel is going to go ahead and go for the charge attack right now. Going to be a Flash Cannon. Wow, going for the bait. Actually, no, not even a bait because there's no shields. So this Swampert is going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon. I think he has 2 Hydro Cannons, right? So that's not going to be enough to knock it out. Oh, not able to farm down this Flash Cannon. Going to connect. Will it be enough to knock out the Swampert? It might be. No, it's not. Going to farm down. Has energy for whatever comes in. Going to click on Hydro Cannon immediately. I didn't see what came in. We're about to find out. So it is going to be an Altaria. Okay, that's not good. But switching into Shiftry. So yeah, it's not good. But Foul Play, if you can get to 2 Foul Plays, it's going to be enough to knock out the Altaria. Can you get to another one? Probably not. Oh no, the Sky Attack coming through. Able to knock out this Shiftry for sure. No doubt about it. No shields on either side. Knocking out that Shiftry, and Swampert goes down. So nice play, but wasn't able to pull that one out. So what is he now? 2-2. I think there's one more game in this set. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it is going to be Shadow Weezing versus Alolan Marowak. Okay, that Shadow Ball definitely going to do a lot of damage. Fire Spin is adding up though. So what is this attack going to be? Is it going to be the Bone Club? It seems too early for Shadow Ball. Yeah, Bone Club. That's actually super effective. Never mind. That's right. It's super effective. Weezing is a poison type. Shadow Ball going to connect. Wow, not going to shield. Probably didn't realize what move Weezing had. I mean, you assume it has a poison type move, but maybe you don't think of a ghost attack. So in comes Azumel. Azumel going to be hit with the Sludge Bomb. This Weezing putting in work. Absolutely putting in work. So going to get a shield. So that's totally fine. This Azumel is going to farm down the Shadow Weezing, but the Shadow Weezing did more than enough. Definitely did its job. So going to bring in that Shiftry probably, right? Yeah, going to bring in the Shiftry. Now the Ice Beam going to come through, or Play Rough, but the shield is coming up to block it. And yep, going to be the Ice Beam. So what will this Azumel do? Leaf Blade going to go into Azumel. Will we see the final shield coming in from the opponent? It's not enough to knock out Azumel. We do see that final shield. And this Shiftry, able to catch a Leaf Blade. That was a Registeel, wasn't it? That looked like Lock-On to me. So that was a Registeel. Beautiful switch coming in from that opponent, but that's totally fine. Switching to Swampert. So this is definitely a good situation coming in for that Swampert. Will we see the Focus Blast? Probably. It's going to do more damage. Focus Blast does a lot. And this charge attack coming through Hydro Cannon. Well, the opponent is out of shields, right? So not going to shield it. A little bit of lag. Hopefully it passes. Okay, so one more Hydro Cannon going to be enough. Will the opponent get to a Flash Cannon first? No, he will not. You cannot overfarm any because that Registeel was almost to a Flash Cannon. Going to knock out the Registeel. And in comes Azumel. So this, can he get to a Sludge Wave? Oh, he's actually going to not go for, yeah, I don't think he could get to a Sludge Wave. So going to go ahead and bail and go for that Hydro Cannon. And then switch into Shiftry, because he wants to be able to knock out this Azumel and one Leaf Blade at this range. Oh, I think it's going to barely do it. Or maybe it's not going to. I don't know. But he should be able to get to another Leaf Blade, even if it doesn't knock out. Does it? Yeah, it does. Barely knocks out. So good play, well played. So a 3-2 in that set, I believe. Really well played. Really showing the power of Shadow Weezing. Yep, going to be a 3-2. And picking up a rough flip. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, which will consist of Ultra League content. Submit Ultra League content to me. Have a good day. Bye.